Today we will discuss about bank reconciliation statement or BRS. Now what is a bank reconciliation statement? It is a statement drawn to reconcile the balances of cash book and the passbook at a given date. In fact, at a given date, the bank balance as per cash book and the bank balance as per passbook or the bank statement may differ due to the following reasons. So what are the reasons? Number one, checks deposited into bank but not credited or collected by bank. So if we deposit checks into bank, we have increased our cash book balance, but as they are not credited by bank, the passbook balance is less. So there is a discrepancy between the cash book balance and passbook balance. Similarly, there is direct deposit in bank but not entered in the cash book. If our debtors they deposit directly into the bank and do not inform us, then the bank balance as per passbook will show more balance than the bank balance as per cash. And then number three, checks issued but not presented for payment. If we issue checks to the creditors, we decrease our cash book balance, but if those are not presented for payment, then the passbook balance remains higher. So there remains a discrepancy between the two balances. Again, income collected and credited by bank but not entered in the cash book. For example, dividends, interest, etc. If bank collects these dividends and interest income directly and credits it to my bank account, then what happens? The bank balance as per passbook increases, but the bank balance as per cash book remains low, and the bank balance as per cash book remains low. So there is a discrepancy. Number five is payment made by bank under standing instruction not recorded in the cash book. If the bank makes any payment under standing instruction, for example electricity bills, etc., the amount is debited from the bank account and it is reflected in the passbook, but the same is not entered in the cash book. So the cash book balance is greater than the passbook balance. Again, charges debited by bank but not recorded in the cash book. If bank deducts bank charges, the passbook balance becomes lower, and if we do not enter the same in the cash book balance becomes higher. Again, there may be errors in casting, balancing or carry forward either in the cash book or passbook or both. So these are the reasons, these 7 reasons, these are the reasons for which the balance as per cash book and the balance as per passbook may not tally. Now, I have prepared one working rule regarding preparation of BRS. What is the working rule? If we start the BRS with the cash book balance and the cash book balance is decreased due to error, what we do? We increase the cash book balance, that is add. Why do we do this? Because at every point of time, we try to keep the cash book balance and the passbook balance at equal level. So if we start with the cash book, we add balances to the cash book and deduct balances from the cash book. If we start BRS with the passbook balance, we increase the passbook balance or decrease the passbook balance. Now, if the cash book balance is increased due to error, what we do? We decrease the cash book balance, that is deduct. Now, if we start BRS with the cash book and passbook balance is decreased due to error, we decrease the cash book balance, that is deduct. If we start the BRS with the cash book balance and passbook balance is increased due to error, then we increase the cash book balance, that is add. Now, if we start the BRS with the passbook balance and passbook balance is decreased due to error, what do? We increase the passbook balance, that is add. Passbook balance is increased due to error, what do? We decrease the passbook balance, that is deduct. If we start the BRS with the passbook balance and cash book balance is decreased due to error, we decrease the passbook balance, that is deduct. If we start the BRS with the passbook balance and cash book balance is increased due to error, what do? We increase the passbook balance. That is, so these are the working rules of preparing BRS. Now, what is the format of BRS? Now, this is the format of BRS. It is a statement. It has two columns and one particulars where some figures are added and deducted. Now, let's come to a problem. So in the given problem, it is given that as on 31st March 2019, balance as a bank statement of Mr. Ashim was rupees 10,500, which did not agree with the bank balance as per cash book. On inquiry, the following points were discovered. On 25th March 2019, three checks of 1,000, 2,000 and 3,000 were deposited but not credited within 31/3. On 27th March 2019, two checks of rupees 1,000 and 1,500 were issued, but these were not presented to the bank for payment within 31/3. In interest of rupees 500 was credited and bank charges of 150 was debited, but was not entered in the cash book. So it is given that prepare a bank reconciliation statement and ascertain the correct cash book balance. So look here, we have got the balance as per bank statement or passbook balance, which is 10,500. So we will start the BRS with this balance and adjust these figures and come to the correct cash book balance. So bank balance as per bank statement 10,500. We have written this. On 25th March, three checks of rupees 1,000, 2,000 and 3,000 were deposited but not credited within 31st March. So checks deposited but not credited. Cash book balance has been increased. So passbook balance has been decreased. As we are preparing the balance with the bank statement balance, as we are preparing the bank reconciliation with the bank statement balance, so we will add these checks deposited but not credited 1,000 plus 2,000 plus 3,000 goes to 6,000. We have added this figure. Next, on 27th March 2019, two checks of 1,000 and 1,500 were issued, but these were not presented to the bank for payment within 31st March. So we have issued two checks to the creditors, we have deducted that from the passbook. So these were not presented within 31st March and we are preparing the BRS on 31st March. So passbook balance is greater, we will deduct the 1,000 and 1,500, that is 2,500 from the passbook balance or the bank balance as per bank statement. So less checks issued but not presented for payment 1,000 plus 1,500, that is 2,500. Again, next, interest of rupees 500 was credited and bank charges of rupees 150 was debited but not entered in the cash book. So let us come to the point interest. Interest was credited. As interest was credited, passbook balance was greater, so cash book balance is low. We are preparing the BRS as per bank statement, so we will deduct this amount, interest credited but not entered in the cash book, rupees 500. We have written this here. The next is bank charges rupees 150 debited but not entered in the cash book. We will write this under the addition figures. Bank charges of rupees 150 not entered in the cash book. We will write this figure 150 here. So we will add up this 6,000 and 150. It comes to 6,150. Now what is the total of these two figures? The total is 10,500 plus 6,150. It is 16,650. Again, this 2500 and 500. What is the total of this? 2500 plus 500. We all know that it is 3000. Now we will deduct this 3000 from 16650. What is the figure we get? We get a figure which is equals to, let us calculate, 16650 minus 3000. It comes to 13,650. So this is the bank balance as per cash book. So see, this is the bank reconciliation statement. We have started this BRS with the bank balance as per bank statement, that is 10,500, and by addition and deduction we have come to the bank balance as per cash book, that is 13,650. So this is the bank reconciliation statement, how we prepare it. So if you liked my video, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. You may also share this video among your friends, and if you like this, please give me a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching.